All right, that was a quick trip solo today. Just jumped out for a few hours. We got a massive cold front coming in, and I wanted to get out before that hit. Sometimes the fishing can be really good right before a cold front, and I did get some good fish today. So check that out. I also single-handedly saved a trout's life today. You're gonna wanna see how I did that. Oh, and this is not canal beer. I'll explain the story at the end. I'm using a Power Prawn Junior today. This is a great bait for the winter. Everything eats it. This is the smaller version. I think this is 3.5 inch. But this is my preferred bait right here in the wintertime. The tide is moving this way. The wind is moving this way. And so I picked this spot because I can cast with the wind. My line will stay straight as I'm retrieving it. And it's got a couple of these little coves like this. It's shallow all around me. There's oysters over here. There's oysters over here. And this water is about 2 degrees warmer than what it was as I came into this spot. All right, well, let's see how we do. You know, they just got access to these mangrove roots as the tide came in, and they're gonna wanna use that access. I wanna work it real slow, twitch, twitch, and let it sit. There we go. Fish on. Oh, that dolphin's coming. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's a nice trout. I'm slinging you in because that dolphin. So here's something to consider when you're fishing in an area that's got a dolphin in it. Very curious about what's going on. Keep your live well going even if you're not keeping fish, because the only way that fish is going to survive is if I hold on to him for a little while. Got that fish in there and he's going to do just fine. Look at this guy. He wants that trout so bad. About a dolphin like this is how smart they are. He knows I got a fish and he's not going to forget. He's going to wait me out. All right, this fish is alive because I put it in the live well. This thing would be in that dolphin's belly right now. I feel good about that. I tell you, nothing's more sickening than throwing a beautiful game fish like that in and then watching a dolphin play hacky sack with it. National Geographic breaks out. Not for that fish. That fish is still swimming. All right, let's go get another one. All right, let's run through the gear quick. This is a Penn Conflict 2 2500. I've got about 2 years on this reel. They've been absolutely bulletproof so far. This is a Star Rod. It's a Stellar Light, 7 foot. I love this rod. I've got 10-pound Power Pro here. One thing I like to do is have a different color on each rod. I have 2 of these rigs and I've got blue on the other. If I've got both lines out and they're different color, it's easier for me to remember, okay, I've got cut bait on the red, live bait on the blue, or something like that. I just think it can only help you. 3 foot span of 25 fluorocarbon on here. I've got it tied off with an FG knot. Put in the comments what you think about fluoro versus mono. It seems like a lot of guys I'm fishing with are shifting over toward mono, and it's a fraction of the cost of fluoro. Let's stop screwing around talking about gear. Let's get a bait out there. I could talk fishing gear all day long though. You can't always go fishing, but you can always go shopping. Freaking Amazon's killer. You're not sleeping, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I need 25-pound fluoro. Why not get the 300 yard? Oh, there we go. There we go. That was a nice hit. Oh, another trout. No dolphins. We can actually enjoy catching a fish. This is not a bad fish. Come on up, buddy. Look at the old Jeff Phelan swinging. Whoa, that's a big boy. 22 incher. Great fish. Let's send him home. All right, so we know the trout are over here a little bit. So I'm gonna stop messing around with reds and snooks in the mangrove and just see if I can keep hooking big boys. Oh, whacked. Yeah, there he is. He came back for it. All right, we got a little bite going. I don't think this one's quite the size of those last couple. Anything over 20 is big for me. But hey, that's 2 fish and 2 casts. Oh, he is actually bigger than I expected. Look at that guy. And that's small for right now. Quick dolphin check. No dolphins. Off you go, bud. I've had a couple short strikes lately, so I'm going to put a little Dr. Juice on here. Maybe they'll take a little bigger bite. Maybe they'll hold on to it a little longer. There's no question on where they are. Oh, he hit it coming at me. When you're doing this kind of thing, you're just feeling for anything different. Setting on an oyster, setting on a stick or a weed, that's no problem. There we go. Oh, this is a good one. You know, trout are like dolphins. You can't find them when you're looking for them, and when you're not looking for them, they're everywhere. Man, there's some slugs over there. Open up your yapper, dude. Yeah, that's a good way to grab them. Check that out. Now that's a gorgeous fish. Quick tip about these fish, they are tough to hold sometimes. They can be a little bit slimy. Gorgeous fish. You use the grips if you got them. I love this grip. I've never had a fish come out of here. No dolphins around. Hurricane Ian left its mark. Check that out. That's pretty awesome to see. So that was cool. I love coming at this time. The sun's getting low, light's beautiful in here. You can start smelling people cook. Great time to be in the canal. This is not a canal beer. So the wife says, hey, I'm going to Costco. And I was like, I'd love it if you pick me up some beer. And she comes home with a Bud Light. And I was like, you know, the ABC wine is right across the street from Costco. I kind of thought that was implied. And I'm not complaining. The therapy is working. But this is what I got today. And I'll take it, you know. It's all right. See, it's no ice cream waffle stout. And there's no hints of peanut butter or cocoa or fig in here. It's more like beechwood. Who's looking for beechwood? It's been working for Budweiser Company. Anyway, that was a fun day. You know, if you only got a couple hours to go fishing, go fishing. You know, you're never going to regret it. Sit around, you can't catch fish sitting on the couch. Let's go. Sun's up, I'm up. Let's do it. Look at that. Oh, this is fun, huh? Maybe there's a missed opportunity there. You know, get some beechwood, chop it up, charge a bunch for it. I'm gonna ponder that idea as I go the rest of my journey here. Anyway,